This video was supposed to be a showcase of the new Air Force One until it wasn't. Here's why. Of course, leading the formation is the Boeing 747, except that it's not the passenger 747 we are all familiar with. This version is the PC-25. If you think of a flying White House, it's this aircraft. But then, flying beside the flying White House are four F-22 Raptors. This jet is one aviation marvel that is known for so many things. First, it's a 62 feet, 1-inch jet, but it looks like an insect on enemy radar. Why other fighters rely on afterburners to fly supersonic, this one simply doesn't. In fact, this is just one aircraft that is designed to rule and dominate the skies, no doubt about that. But after seeing the F-22, I immediately started looking for its sister, the F-35, and I couldn't see it, at least not yet, because suddenly the camera zoomed in and there it was, the B2 Spirit. Now this is where my heart skipped a little, not until I remember that you can only see a B2 bomber when you are not the target, simply because it is one ghost in the sky. It tears enemy defenses apart without even making a scene. If you've heard of a flying shadow, it's the B2 bomber. But before I could even recover from seeing the B2 bomber, another bomber came flying across, the B1B Lancer. This is no bomber to mess with. While the B2 appears to be a ghost in enemy airspace, this one simply flies fast enough to reach and destroy targets even before some fighters get close enough to intercept. This is one bomber that uses speed as an advantage. But I think that's all? Hell nah, because the dance is just getting started. Then came the C-17 Globemaster III. And the best way I can describe this aircraft is a flying warehouse. This beast can carry anything carryable, tanks, military vehicle, cargo, you name it. And the crazy thing here is that it can actually fly and land them at airfields where many aircraft of its size simply couldn't use. Following it is the KC-46 Pegasus. This is a tanker that doesn't just carry fuel, it can transport cargo, evacuate wounded personnel, and survive harsh environments or even battlefield. After that came the KC-135 Stratotanker, which is arguably the tanker that makes America's global air power possible. Without heavy refueling, many tankers and bombers simply couldn't travel as far or remain in the air for as long. So while the fighters get all the attention, this old workhorse quietly makes a lot of those missions possible. But then, the final group arrived. Two F-35s, three F-18 Super Hornets, and another F-22. With the F-35 being the most advanced fighter jet in the world, this plane sensors allows it to treat the battlefield as if it's a video game. And for the Super Hornets, if you watch Top Gun Maverick, you've already seen why these aircrafts are so famous. Now you could see that this video wasn't just about the new Air Force One. This is just America communicating something to the world.